The designation of the Halliburton Energy Services Incorporated with investment zone for tax abatement purposes.
The public hearing is to consider the establishment of a tax abatement reinvestment zone for Halliburton Energy Services, Inc., Houston, Texas, which is a requirement pursuant to Chapter 312204 of the Texas Tax Code. The zone must be established prior to the adoption of an ordinance to enter into a tax abatement agreement. The statute further describes that the governing body may not adopt an ordinance designating an area as a reinvestment zone until a public hearing has been held. The public hearing was published in the Houston Chronicle on November 24, 2015. Section 3.2202 of the tax code defines the criteria for designating a tax abatement reinvestment zone, one of which is the area be reasonably likely to attract major investment in the zone that would be a benefit to the land. The request to council is to designate an approximate 88-acre site located at 3000 North St. Lucie Parkway East, Houston 77032, as the Halliburton Houston Reinvestment Zone for tax abatement purposes. This action will enable City Council to consider approval of a tax abatement agreement for Halliburton to support the investment of a North Belt campus development project. Halliburton, which has headquarters located in Houston and in Dubai, is one of the world's largest providers of products and services to the energy industry, with more than 80,000 employees and serves the upstream oil and gas industry. In 2009, Halliburton began construction of an expansion of its campus, which included the construction of a new technology research and development building, a new instrumentation facility, 3 administrative buildings, a modernization enhancements to the central plant and parking garages. Halliburton has made significant investment in the expansion of its campus, resulting in more than $127 million in taxable value from 2009 to January 1, 2014. Halliburton has paid $802,000 in real property taxes on the January 1, 2014 property value. Halliburton invested an additional $26 million in 2014 towards the expansion, and by the end of this year will spend an additional $1 million to complete the project. Halliburton has secured RD Construction as its general contractor, who in turn work with MWTBE contractors. Additionally, Halliburton currently has master service agreements with Fiscal Electric and Ledso's Plumbing for its electrical and plumbing services. The campus expansion at completion will represent 945,000 square feet of new development on the 88-acre site. The project is expected to increase staff count by almost 1,000 employees to 2,700 employees from 2009 to 2015. The company's long-term master plan includes the capacity to add an additional 1 million square feet of building and increase headcount estimated at 3,000. The traffic impact analysis was conducted in June 2013 to evaluate the impact of the Phase 2 expansion. City of Houston Public Works and Engineering Department reviewed the project scope and upon review required the company to make the following improvements to Milner Road from its existing condition. The project scope for Milner is from Beltway 8 southbound to Renton Road, to construct a 3-lane with 1 lane for each direction and a center turn lane. The complete reconstruction of the street is to provide for a wider radius for turns as traffic loads increases, and the estimated cost for the construction is approximately $3 million. Halliburton submitted a tax abatement application to the city on April 2nd, 2014 in consideration of a cost share to offset the unanticipated cost for the street construction, which was required as a result of the extensive development on the site. Given that the application was submitted in 2014, only the taxable value in excess of the January 1, 2014 property value would be subject to the abatement. Based upon a 50% tax rate, the city tax to be abated is estimated at $140,642 to $554,000 annually for a term of 10 years. However, the maximum reimbursement is the lesser of the actual expenditures, or $1.5 million, which reflects 1/2 of the estimated cost for the streets and utilities. The payout is expected to be made in year 6. In conclusion, the Office of Economic Development respectfully requests your support for a 10-year 50% abatement of the incremental increase in property taxes generated by Halliburton Energy Services. The agreement is scheduled to be placed on the December 9th council agenda, and there is no action required today.
To be clear on this one, Halliburton has been on a building boom for the last 5 years, 6 years. They haven't asked for anything on their major expansion. We said, you're building so much, you need to fix the road in front of your plant.
In order to support the
And
increased
so
traffic
they said,
volume.
we'll redo the road, but would you help us? And that's, that,
Would you
in
help
a
cost share
nutshell,
it?
that's.
Exactly.
So we're
Exactly.
splitting the cost of the road, we told them that they had to fix, okay. Vice Mayor Pro Tem Davis?
Thank you, Mayor. And so they're asking for how much?
The maximum that the Halliburton is going to receive in their tax agreement is $1.5 million.
1.5 million, and how much they pay in taxes annually?
Right now, they're paying $802,000 just on the building. That doesn't
Okay.
include equipment, that doesn't include machinery, it's just on the building.
And we're, by city ordinance, we're making them redo the street.
Yes,
Okay, so I think that's a fair trade.
I think so, sir.
Thank you, very good.
Further comments from council members? Ms. Tillotson, if you'll step back.
Yes, ma'am.
We had a number of folks sign up today